I don't know what the hell I just watched.
It, I didn't think it could get any worse. But here Marvel is saying, oh, it could get much worse. Believe me, buddy. In fact, we're going to make it much worse right now, just to prove my point.
I don't.
And we thought the Marvels broke us, Chopper.
I don't even know if I should. It just feel I don't even. I'm just in that I don't care mood and stuff. But things are bothering me right now with this fucking trash ass TV show, man. You thought the Marvel. I don't even want to say that the Marvels is even worse. Actually, this gets worse than. I didn't think that something could get even worse than the Marvels. And this is a fucking TV show.
I didn't think there could be anything worse than Black Girl Magic, but here we are.
Here we are. Oh my god, man. What the fuck did we just watch and stuff? I mean, nothing could beat Miss Marvel and stuff in terms of it being bad. So that's just the bottom of it. But this is close to it. And I think it's gonna get even worse and worse and worse as we get to 2025. I can't believe that was the show right there. That was the episode 5. Episode 5 went absolutely nowhere. Nowhere. I'm talking about throughout the whole entire fucking show. It went nowhere. It went nowhere. 99% of the time, it was just nothing but ASL. Nobody was talking. Let's see how many bad music we can play in your ears and stuff before you want to just destroy your computer. At least my computer and stuff. And just way too much virtue signaling in this show. Way too much of it. Do we even understand what happened at the show before we got to the very horrific part?
I don't think we did.
We got nothing from that and stuff because all they were doing was ASLing that whole entire time. Nobody was talking. At least somebody was talking. The reason why we got the other understood the other plots, the other stuff from the previous episodes is because at least somebody talks. But but Marvel Studios had to really show out for this one and stuff. It was just too important to actually make great, make somebody talk, make somebody hear things and stuff, be able to hear things and stuff, because we have to be in the shoes of Echo. Because this is all about virtue signaling. It went nowhere this whole entire time. Nowhere. The mom came in, like, all I can remember is the mom came back in her dream and stuff. Apparently, she was inside of her and stuff. Basically, you would not believe how she gets her power. So basically, this is tell us how she got her powers. So her powers is this, and you will not believe it. It is terrible, piss poor, and how she got the name Echo. It was because all those voices and stuff, all those girl bosses that we met at the 4 episodes. Yeah, including her mother that died in the car crash. they were echoing through her and stuff. She was basically hit, you know, seeing the voices and stuff, and basically it was all inside her and stuff. So their skill sets evolved into her. She gathers those skill sets and is able to unleash it and stuff. And basically, she also gathers her mother's powers, which was being able to heal things and stuff. So she can heal things and be able to do the stuff that the other girl bosses did. It's fucking pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic that they went through all this trouble nerfing this woman to bits to give her that type of power and stuff. If it even is considered a power. If it is, though, what kind of power is that? What's some of the powers that you know from great superheroes and stuff? I don't know. Captain America is super strong and stuff. The serum is super strong and stuff. Gives him better mobility, durability, and all of the buff. He can actually pick things up, heavy things up and shit. Iron Man has an armor suit that can fire pulse lasers, and all the pulse things and stuff. Well, they nerfed Black Widow too, so because she had a power and stuff. I think she was supposed to get a armor suit that Tony Stark had built for her, so she can use it and be able to fly herself around, and be able to use some powers and stuff. But too bad Kevin Feige took that away from her, because Kevin Feige's a fucking dick. So I don't. She was the only one that didn't have powers. Thor has the is the god of thunder and stuff. Can control thunder, and the hammer too. Nobody else can pick that up but him and stuff. And I forgot what the other powers. I can't describe the powers. So I can just describe what he does. Hulk is a green giant that the more matter you make him and stuff, the more stronger he gets. He can pick big things up like tanks and shit and just destroy them. Echo just gets power from other guard bosses, and then is able to heal people, heal their minds and stuff, like when they're mentally broken and stuff. Like what is this? Like have you ever heard of a power like this, West?
No.
It's the most stupidest thing that can ever exist in a Marvel universe. They nerfed her for that. There's not much that happened until Fisk and the grandmother. I don't even fucking remember her name. I don't even fucking care to remember her name, so I just call her Grandma. The grandma and Fisk had met up after he wanted to help her pick things up and stuff. Now the woman, being dumb as she is and stuff, did not realize that that was the Kingpin himself. She knows about Fisk. She knows that Fisk was responsible for killing who was it? Maya's dad. Maya's uncle, was it? Yeah, I think it was Maya's uncle, right?
I think it was her dad.
Yeah, it was her dad. Yeah, it was dad. Like he killed it and stuff. He knows her stuff, but the fact that, and I'm pretty sure that she's seen him and stuff. Because this man has been she's been living for a long time and stuff. So you would think like maybe she's seen him on TV, for the crimes he did, because of what Spider-Man, Daredevil, put him in jail. He has been in jail. They did make the Netflix series canon, right?
think so.
So that means you probably have seen him on TV and stuff. So how the fuck you do not recognize him? So with her being unaware that's him and stuff, she gets kidnapped because she's just that dumb and stuff. Also, Bonnie does get kidnapped and stuff, but it happens off screen and stuff. They don't even show us how Bonnie got captured. She just got taken off screen and stuff, and they doubt nothing about it. Stuff, and then it was mostly virtue signaling throughout the whole thing. Um, Scully builds her a new sewing machine and stuff. She picks it up and all that stuff. Talking about they're thinking about getting back together and all that stuff. I don't fucking know. Um, Holy shit, this show is fucking terrible. Maya, looking at the birds and stuff. I guess the birds were telling her that Bonnie and the grandma was in trouble and stuff, and that it was about to be a raid. They would get ready for a child parade, and Biscuits asked where the hell is the grandma and Bonnie at. So they were supposed to be there an hour ago, and that's where Echo was like, well, the sad excuse for Echo and stuff was like, yeah, something's up with that picture and stuff. So she goes to the parade to go see what's going on and stuff. Joins in the parade, looks around and stuff. They realize that there's some suspicious men there that were probably planning something no good and stuff, and that was the case stuff. I'm pretty sure that was probably Fisk men coming there to try to kill her and stuff. I forgot that other dude's name. What was his name? Harry, I think his name was Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Henry comes there already expecting trouble and stuff. He brought his gun, lucky with him and stuff. And I just don't know. And I don't know how dumb these guys can get. But these dudes were going. They even bought her to get out the truck to go try to find Maya and stuff. Because I think they were trying not to get caught and stuff, or raid the parade and stuff. All they were focused on was trying to kill Maya. I guess that's because they didn't want the police to get involved, because they knew that the police was going to be called as soon as they got the truck. So they were just waiting for the right time to go find Maya and stuff. But the leader is okay, we have not seen him since I think episode 3, when he had killed Vinny. Vinny, I think his name was, the one that took over Henry's rolling skating rink. Yeah, we haven't seen him and stuff. He comes back with an RPG, gets the ammo out of his cooler and stuff, and puts it on there and stuff. Now, him being if he was smart enough and stuff, he would have went on ahead and fired that thing after he saw Maya and stuff. But no, he was too stupid. Too stupid and stuff. He just stood there like frozen and stuff. Henry sees it and stuff, and if he was smart enough, he would have fired the RPG at Henry instead and probably kill him. And stuff. But no, he just stood there. Henry points his gun at him and just shoots him in his eye, launches the fireworks in the air, and it blows up in midair. I'm like, oh my god, bro. They really fixed. Like, Sidney Freeland has no idea how to make a fight scene, man. If it was done properly and stuff, these guys would have raided the damn place and stuff just to go find her, causing mass terror. You know, it would actually kind of make for a good little fight scene and stuff, where Maya and other people try to stop this from happening. But I guess Sidney Freeland did not want that. She really does not. Sidney Freeland never come back to the Marvel universe.
Deadass.
Like, dead ass, man. You do not know how to make a fight. So you do not know how to make things interesting. You are boring.
Capital BORING. Boring.
You are boring
I
as
don't know who
hell.
told you you can cook. I don't know who told you you can cook, but you need to get out the kitchen for real.
You are boring. This whole entire show has been wrapped around you, virtue signaling, identity politics and stuff, telling us about Native American culture and stuff. If you wanted to do that stuff and stuff, you should have went on National Geographic and did something like that, a documentary about Native Americans. But no, you're too stupid to even realize this is a Marvel TV show and that you should be entertaining and stuff, and that you could care less about entertainment and more about your virtue signaling trash. Kevin Feige should never let this release and stuff. This should have been canned. He should have went with his blind instincts and been like, that I have to can this shit. I'm sorry, I can't do this. This is too bad and stuff. But Kevin Feige being the idiot that he is and stuff, in current day Marvel and stuff, whoever thought that this man was a hero and stuff is a damn lie. It's a goddamn lie and stuff. Kevin Feige deserves to be fired after this disaster and stuff. There's no wonder why they released this in 5 days. Released this in 1 day and stuff. Because this was a unmitigated, sorry ass failure. Everybody that was involved in this project should be immediately fired for this. There is no reason why this should exist. And stuff. Sidney Freeland should be blacklisted from Hollywood and Marvel. Ever working in a Marvel, well, not for Hollywood and stuff. She can do what she ever with Hollywood and stuff. But she should be blacklisted from Marvel.
Yep.
Because there's no way somebody with this inexperience with a Marvel character and stuff would say fuck the comics and stuff and then end up making a show this boring, pathetic, brain rotting, lame as hell with no sound, lack of sound quality or anything, trash into a Marvel project. Even your bad Marvel projects and stuff wouldn't have to deal with this much of an abomination like this show did. I don't care. I don't care if Sidney Freeland is a transgender Native American stuff and Native American stuff. This is no reason why she should have did this bad. She sucks. She's an embarrassment to her culture and stuff. Oh, we're gonna get into what else they put into this and stuff. So when Kingpin finally comes in and stuff to come greet Echo and stuff for what she greet Echo and stuff for to confront her and stuff, possibly finally get to kill her and stuff. Sidney Freeland adds in her own addition and stuff because it'll be too much for a big man like Kingpin to I don't know, give her a challenge, actually fight her and stuff like he would with Daredevil and Spider-Man. The two heroes that he actually fought and stuff, and it was actually good ass fights too. Remember those times and stuff where he actually fought very well. Oh, also the Punisher, he fought the Punisher too, and that was fun to watch too.
Yep.
Pepper Ridge Farm remembers when Kingpin was so much fun to watch when it comes to fighting our favorite superheroes. And I appreciate Simiak for at least treating Kingpin with respect when they brought him in to Marvel Spider-Man, the first game. They at least treated him with respect and stuff. And that was a lovely boss fight. I loved that boss fight. So I'll give
Very fun boss fight.
yes, I'll give Insignia the benefit of the doubt, even though I hate Spider-Man 2. But that game, Spider-Man 1, was a masterpiece, and the way they treated Kingpin was the way that Kingpin should be treated and stuff. He should be a tough opponent for Spider-Man. And he was. It was an interesting change of boss fight and stuff. Where it was actually first level boss fight and stuff, which means you expect that he won't be all that hard and stuff. But they changed it up a bit and stuff and made it a little challenging. It's like getting you warmed up for what's to come in the game. But it's a damn shame of what this man has become now and stuff. They made Sydney Freeland should just. I cannot believe she did this. So when they're about to have their little fight and stuff, one of Kingpin's men punches, does one punch to Maya's face, and she bleeds out a little. So she starts bleeding a little after she gets knocked out. Just one punch. I don't even know how she's even bleeding in the first place. It was just one fucking punch. Like, like Sydney Freeland, if you don't understand, it takes multiple beatings for her to start bleeding out the mouth and stuff. First of all, stuff. One little punch has this woman bleeding. Like, are you kidding me? You don't even know how to create a fight. You don't even know how to have a woman get hit like that and stuff. You don't even understand the logics of fight scenes. If you can't even get a one punch right and stuff. If you wanted to for her to bleed out like that, bleed out like that, you should have had her get jumped. And that way she starts bleeding out. But since this is Sydney Freeland and this is Kevin Feige's stupid ass and stuff, you want to know what happens after that? She starts having all the flashbacks of the all the girl bosses. They all combine together, stuff, and drum roll, please. They all become one girl boss, and they were all standing next to Maya, showing basically MCU saying, "We are the ultimate girl boss. It is here to stay."
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah, they had to have an ultimate girl boss moment. It was so fucking cringe. If you think the MCU's done, it is only beginning.
Or just beginning.
The
This is
Marvels
gonna
was
be the
basically peak MCU.
yep.
That was just the Marvels was just the beginning of the MCU and stuff. This is what you can expect going forward, except for Deadpool 3.
This
This
was
is
me and
what.
Chopper's reaction. Gonna be me and Chopper's reaction the entire time.
Yep, I was just unfazed by that stuff. So they start, and here's the worst part. This ain't even the worst part and stuff. Somehow, Bonnie and the grandma gets the powers and is able to lock down the men that are 10 times their size with ease. Nothing happens to them. They just knock them down. Because in Marvel Cinematic Universe 2024 and stuff, we got to have all the girl power and stuff. No man can beat no woman in that. A woman doesn't have to face no challenge. It was bad. God awful. So they beat them just like that. It's down to Kingpin and Maya and stuff. So Kingpin gets mad and tries to charge her and stuff. Oh my god, it is unbelievable what they did. She goes in, uses her healing power and stuff, starts healing him in his stomach, and then going for the head. Takes him back to when his mother is getting beaten and stuff, breaking the man and stuff. This man, this man seeing all this and stuff and having all these flashbacks, he breaks down and cries like a little bitch. Basically bowing down to Maya. Basically, Maya looking like, bow down to me, bitch. You're my little bitch now. I was like, there ain't no way that this is even legal. There ain't no way. I really wish Stan Lee was still alive. I really wish he was. I wish he was still alive, just so he could see what kind of a piece of shit Kevin Feige has become. So, and then worst of all, he starts crying. Echo, or poor excuse for Echo, made Kingpin get down on his knees and cry like a little bitch, and he surrenders and runs away. Runs away after that to his plane. I was like, this is unfucking believable. And that's why I have to say, Sydney Freeland needs to be banned from ever doing a Marvel project. She doesn't deserve any type of recognition for that and stuff. What she deserves is to be humiliated, be embarrassed, be everything above as to not allowing her to ever get work again. At this point, her reputation should be ruined for this shit.
Yep.
Like, I don't wish nothing. I'm not gonna wish death or anything on her or anything, so because that's something I don't condone. I don't want nobody else to go in thinking they can do stuff. But somebody needs to tell her to take her ass to directing school because she can't direct at all. She sucks. She really, really sucks. So the ending becomes where Kingpin's looking on TV after being a broken man and stuff, and he looks on TV about somebody running for mayor and stuff. And apparently, ever since the Avengers went left and all dispersed, New York has went to shit because now New York wants a man like Kingpin to run for mayor. And I'm like, wouldn't that be the sole purpose is what the Avengers were trying to keep out of the city? Like, the fact is that New York thinks that they can do that because the Avengers are not there. That's the crazy thing about this. And that's where the show ends. I'm just like, I cannot believe we had to sit through that. I need to see Sydney Freeland's work and stuff. Does she even have any experience? And look how she looks.
Yep. That's exactly how I imagined she'd look.
It's fucking ridiculous, man. Just wow.
Most episodes she's ever directed was 4.
4? No Marvel movie experience at all. Look at this. Nothing of Marvel. Why does Kevin Feige feel the need to continue this bullshit? You had the writers that cared for these projects. You had them. And you decided to fire them to bring in people like this. And you think that's okay. It just amazes me as to why Kevin Feige's not fired.
Yep.
It just amazes me. But yeah, that was the end. That was the end of the season. So I hope that this never. I'm so glad this ain't never getting a season again.
Yep.
I'm glad that this is going to be buried because it deserves to get buried. But yeah, our next show that we get to have a pleasure watching, which is probably going to be no doubt the worst of all and stuff, is Agatha.
Late 2024.
So thank God we don't have to watch no more shows for a while. Because Echo was pathetic. Oh my God.
Dark Diaries is gonna make me just. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, Chopper. I think we'll be tapping out episode 1.
I don't know, man.
When it comes to Agatha.
I mean, we got through
All
this
we
shit.
heard about it was true. I am not looking forward to it at all.
Yeah. I mean, we survived Echo. That was the good thing. It's a dark comedy superhero series. Are you kidding me? Did you just say dark? Oh, by the way, Jack Schaffer, remember her and stuff? The one that directed Black Widow?
Yep.
She's coming back and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, expect this to be shit.
Yippee.
And I think the writer can't believe this is Lex on our list and stuff. I don't even know how we're gonna do with this. He may not make it. Well, like I said, this show's gonna suck by every means and stuff. It's not only because Wanda doesn't even get show up and stuff. It's for many other things that nobody cares about Agatha. Like, who cares? Yep, she's gonna be our showrunner. Look at this, all women, of course. Oh my god, I'm done with this shit. Fucking done. Anyways, is there anything you want to say?
I'm gonna say this right now. if Agatha, Door to Darkness makes us, or the Darkhold Diaries or whatever they're gonna call it next, ends up making us tap episode 1, I'm gonna be done with the MCU permanently.
I think I'm just gonna take a hiatus, a long hiatus until they get their shit together. I mean, we could take shit and stuff, but not these extreme levels of shit.
Yep.
Like, it's just getting fucking ridiculous and pathetic at this point. Anyways, yeah. So, if that's it, I guess we're gonna sign out, right?
Yep.
All right. See ya. See ya, guys.